Good day, good day, good day, good day, good day to you all. Big up all of the subscriber them. And if you don't subscribe as yet, the gate is always open. Never too late. Subscribe. And make sure after you subscribe, you also click the notification bell. Alright? So you'll be notified whenever we post a video first. Alright? We're back on the PNP campaign and we're back on the GLP campaign. Today, I don't really want to elaborate too much. Remember, me no rant, me no make noise, me no in good mood. But me really need you guys where I watch the video right now, if you take your time out, to just comment to me. Comment to me, so me can understand totally what I go. Because I don't understand. Yesterday I made a video, I don't think it's yesterday, I think it's Wednesday I make a video. I'm not upload it yet. So I make a video so them find out for Andrew Onis. It was just the parents' money, them fine, and not dead there and blah 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 blah. I go out with myself and everything. Well, me never 100% wrong and me never 110% right. Them not find nothing upon the Prime Minister. I'm gonna repeat, them not find nothing upon the Prime Minister. So since Tuesday, everything I come out flashy and fast. So when me do me lay back, me not run like the rest of bloggers them, run for to make a report. Run for to make a report. I want to get a full understanding of everything that is going on. So let me forward back now. The last video I made, I said that the People's National Party was gonna go to a press conference tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So that tomorrow they pass, press conference keep and everything. The problem I have at the press conference is come like it's a witch hunt. Now Dayton Campbell was on the panel. Angela Brownberg was there. Not Angela, sorry, Donna Scott Motley was there. Mark Golin was there and KD Knight. I didn't hear what Dayton Campbell said. I didn't hear him speak. So the Mark Golin probably opened the conversation and him pinpoint some $30 million with movie or so and some other something. One thing that he pointed out that the Prime Minister must resign now because the Prime Minister did know say he made under investigation and he never declared to the public. Now the Prime Minister hit back. The Prime Minister hit back with a document stating he will sue everybody with upon the panel at the press conference. Because they mislead the nation. And the paper, they're on my website. If you go to my community tab, you can see the release. You can see the release in my community tab. Basically, when them call Andrew for the interview, basically the day when them tell him say he's been investigated, the days were wrong. So Mark Golin, you jump the gun again. So what Mark Golin do for pretty up the gun when him jump is to say, remember, you know, him say Andrew Onis lied to the nation, he must resign. But Andrew Onis never lied because I think it's a day or 2 days apart. So it's like the IC would call him in today. Never said nothing to him. Never said nothing about illicit enrichment. Never said nothing about the statutory. They must ask him certain questions in an interview where they told him, I guess he must bring his lawyer. But remember, he went alone. He did not bring his lawyer. Based on my investigation and my own check-ins, regular people get copied, get asked for certain things, are not told that they are being investigated. So Mark Golin jumped the gun again because he's up on a witch hunt. When Donna Scott Motley speaking, you hear what she say? The report is so much. She haven't got the time to read through it. So she pinpoint a few things. The same thing with KD Knight. He admitted when looking at the document, I say, this document is a whole heap of things. And from opening it, I see money laundering. But he has not read the document. I think it's 171 page or 175. It comes down to it. Diane Jackson Miller actually read all of the documents and gave a breakdown on it. She made a mistake about the gag order, but she went back and corrected it. So I think that a maturity, if you can report on a mistake and go back to correct it and apologize, right? So I'm not going to follow on and say, oh, Diane Jackson Miller had this and she had that. No, she go and apologize and she made the correction. That is big professionalism and maturity. Big up Diane Jackson Miller. Remember, I'm telling us I have the MLSH's video. I'm going to upload the MLSH's video today, so you can see. And when you listen to that video, you can hear. Right now, I can input all of the information we want in another video, but we still going to leave if we do no own research, because you too bagger, I don't like to follow, I don't read for yourself. Senator Golden speak on this. Calder speak on this. What the other lady in the society place name? The NIA speak on it. All of them group they speak on this situation. Them go on national TV. Them blame the Prime Minister for no. Say yes, him no. But him lied to the country. The Prime Minister never know. The Prime Minister write him proof, show the letter, for sure say he didn't know. So big up the PNP, the People's National Party. But we don't have a problem. We need to read. R-E-A-D, read. How you gonna get a report 171 page and you want to come make a judgment? You want to come up. You want to come on social media. You want your presence be felt. So guess what you do now? You always a type, you always a comment, you always a do this. But you never yet go and read the document. So what the Gleaner do, the Gleaner controlled by Matalan. Matalan endorse Mark Golding to the fullest. No hide and seek. So what Gleaner do? Them not read the report either. Them go in the report to dig out what the IC say them check. But whatever the IC say them check and recommend it to the DIP or whatever, say no criminal charges to be laid upon everything will have pinpoint out. But at the same time, them still that is a report, you know. I think I said this in our video already. It is a report. So them a report everything what them do from 1 to 175 page. After them do that now, them recommend so the Prime Minister be charged for not disclosing the Scotia bank accounts. Nothing else. Everything was there with them things that was a red flag. They checked it. Then they recommend charges. Then whosoever supposed to bring the charge, go over it. And trust me, no charges to be laid. So you can imagine if other man they would do the reporting, they left for charge. He made a charge the Prime Minister. But the power's not in his hand. He's only left to investigate and refer it to somebody to charge. People may not understand. The investigation body will employ people overseas and local say no criminal charge is to be laid. They're not find nothing at all. Why is it the PNP going around to say, hey, Andrew Onis move this money, that the money, this money did in a zero loan, $20 million, Burrito $50 million. Burrito is what kind of company? Is it the public? Is a public sector? Wait, who own Burrito? Alright people, one last thing, and it may not be the last thing. So you see the reporter come out and them still not read it, and some of them read it without understanding. You see, if them smart, what they would have done now was to look, what is it them say Angie Onis used to get the money, and try and follow. You understand me? Buy shares, buy stocks, buy this, buy that. So them talk about stocks and then talk about shares. Them not talk about borrow money for buy property and invest in other property, probably sell it back, and they don't talk about that. Them only jump on the stock and them only jump on the shares. They have people that call from America, people that call from the Caribbean, and them are use the law different. And them are compare themselves to the Prime Minister. Because you have a thing with them KYC where you know your customer. You understand me? Certain documents them need to get certain amount of money. Based on them position, them credibility, and all of them things there. Unless me attack foolishness. Me is a little small man. And me is a little small man. And me can generate over $700,000 a month. You know what me I do? You understand me? Straight. And trust me, I don't go to the bank to look alone. I do not. With the little bit of money me have in there. Every minute me get approval. Come for this, come for that, come for this. I'm not comparing my transaction to the Prime Minister's, because I show as a little small man like me. The bank can call me and want to give me $2 million, $3 million. When me have $10,000 in the account, $10,000 $1,000. No guarantee, no security, nothing. I'm good. I can't tell me lie. So instead of go do that and learn how to do investment, you say Andrew Williams a chop the line, Andrew Williams a scam people, Andrew Williams a take charity money and a put in a real estate and all of these things with no proof. They skip the document, they do not read it, and they come out with their propaganda. Because anything when them go up on Dayton Campbell page and Mark Golden page go see, I eat them run with. Uneducated. Learn from the internet. That is so bad. Really, really, really bad. Me not lie. So I have to come here sir, and diss the PNP. I'm going to have to come here sir, and defend the JLP. Me I speak my mind. My mind me I speak out of facts represented from the then investigations. You can't be so dark. You can't be so dark and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8. You cannot do that. Well, you can do it because it's another, but you don't look illiterate. And if the peoples of the country don't wake up and see what go on, so it's a witch hunt, definitely, it don't make no sense. And one thing me I want, the PNP supporters, me I want to know. You see, whatever power you guys are using, or whatever strategy you're using now to gain power, if and when you do get it, remember, it is the same thing the Jamaica Labour Party supporters is going to use to regain that power. And it's going to be a civil unrest because Andrew Onis and Mark Golding has detailed security around them 24/7. And a lot of these politicians says, uno will go up on the bus at daytime, uno will go up on the taxi at daytime, uno will go to the market and the supermarket, uno will go to the dance, uno will go see each other, hate each other. Oh, you have on green shirt, go do some other this. You have on orange shirt, go do this, go do that, go do this and do that. Uno will go sit down and war against each other, and the country is not going to learn because a propaganda not used to win the election and lie and witch hunt. And then the PNP, the JLP will typically do the same. Then that's good for the country? How not going to learn? Where the buck stops. Alright, right now people, I really have a big problem. I really, really want them to help me. Let me tell you this. I have a big problem and I not go around it. I not go around the problem I have. When I say problem, I know something I can't sleep, I know something I can't eat. But the Integrity Commission is being paid by taxpayers' money. And every day when you sit down on a bar, but how taxpayers' money are waste. But you see, when you see it a waste for something you can skin on the teeth over, whether it benefit on the yes or not, you don't care. The IC is being paid billions of dollars per year to do a work, a service for the country. Remember, me not about the IC, you know. Me not say we don't need the IC, we need the IC, but you can't have the IC full of paper PNP because Andrew Williams have played clean government and decide say, yeah, you hear me? That man has say him independent, that man has say him come out of politics, that woman has say she do this, so you hear me, I say make them stay. No, Andrew. No, that's a big mistake you make. Remember, all of these people you see a fight against, you know, in these bodies, the NIA, the JFJ, all of them, you will give them work. Maybe I know you alone say yes, but you played a big part in it. And I'm not saying to these people forget the work and come side with you and don't investigate if there's any wrongdoing. All I'm saying, be truthful. Be truthful about it. Because me have a video with Jar Davis for Nationwide. We do cover story. It depends on him, you know. It depends on him, but me go take. Me not take it down, me record it myself. Me record it myself and me go voice record over it and give my own a 2 cents. Cause them interview the JFJ people them and them say, yes, write down the date, me sure the date, me have the date, and and she beat her chest. She have up that talk grammar cause one time she talk English like society and then she have mix up the patois. She switch. Yeah, bonfire. But I do understand why the Prime Minister not sue them either. Because the date them beat them chest pan is totally wrong. But people, me I beg you. You understand me? Me I beg you for the life of our children, the country, and the future. Don't be illiterate going forward. Don't war against one another over lies. You go and read the report. Do your own investigation. Stop sit down and listen to Gleaner headline and TVG headline. And if it favor to the Jamaica Labour Party, want to say the CVM and the Observer, stop follow everybody headline. When you get the headline, go and do your due diligence of research. You look uneducated. Every day I get up and say this man for resign, the man must go away, and the final statement from the person supposed to charge him said no criminal charges to be laid. So it's kind of strange. And over there, take the paper, turn on own investigation after the IC don't get billions of dollars. So basically say the IC wrong, because the IC not accuse anybody, The IC recommend it to go to the FID so they can certify. The FID so they can certify. The IC should have gone to the FID before them publish. Because they can. Unlike with the in Jacksonville, so them have a gag order, they can't talk to the FID. They can talk to the FID. They never have to wait to release the report to speak to the FID. It was just a witch hunt. They could have spoke to the FID. So yes, good. You release the people, the 8 people who are witness. You release everything to the Parliament. Then you're asking the Parliament to go further. The FID have to do that still. But it's strange. The FID deal with financial crime. That report to the MOF, that Ministry of Finance. And the Ministry of Finance report to the government.